stop. Yes, stop using the dictionary to learn new English words. I know, it sounds crazy, right? You've probably been told your whole life that the dictionary is your best friend when learning a language. But here's the thing. If you want to speak English so smoothly that people think you're a native, you've got to ditch that habit. Right now. Think about it. How many times have you studied a word from the dictionary? You felt happy about it. Then you said it while talking. But people looked confused, or they gave you a weird smile. It's frustrating, isn't it? You're not alone. Many English learners spend hours flipping dictionary pages or scrolling apps to memorize fancy words, but when they open their mouths, they end up sounding stiff, unnatural, or confused. I get it. I've been there too. Now imagine this instead. You, chatting with confidence, laughing with friends in English, words flowing out effortlessly like they do in your own language. No hesitation, no second guessing. That version of you is closer than you think, but here's the twist. It's not the dictionary that's going to get you there. Nope. In fact, relying on it might be holding you back. Curious why? Good. Stick with me. Today I'm going to show you exactly why this common study trick is failing you, and trust me, it's not what you expect. Even better, I'll share a simple, proven way to learn English that works so well, you'll wonder why you didn't start sooner. This isn't guesswork. It's a method that's helped thousands sound natural, and it will work for you too. I know the struggle. Those moments when you feel stuck, when you wonder if you'll ever get English. I've felt that same disappointment. That sinking feeling when the words just don't come out right. But picture this. You're at a cafe, sunlight streaming through the window, casually chatting in English with a friend. They're nodding, smiling, and impressed. That's not a dream. It's your future, and it starts today. Here's the truth. You're closer to fluent English than you realize. You just need the right path, not the old, boring one everyone else follows. Dictionaries? They're great for definitions, but they won't teach you how real people talk. And if you keep leaning on them, you'll stay trapped in that cycle of frustration. Memorizing words you'll never use, feeling lost in real conversations. We've got to fix that. Now. So, are you ready? To unlock a better way? In this lesson, I'll reveal why the dictionary habit is secretly sabotaging you, and I'll show you step by step how to learn words faster, smarter, and more naturally than ever before. You don't need to waste hours cramming words you'll never use. You need what works, and I'm here to give it to you. Let's make it happen. But before we dive in, I need you to do one tiny thing. Like this video, share it with friends who are learning too. And most importantly, comment below, I'm committed to changing how I learn English. It's small, but trust me, it's the spark that'll push you to improve. Ready? Let's get started. I remember studying Spanish back in the day. I'd get up early, cramming tons of dictionary words into my head. But the trouble came when I tried them out with my Spanish friends. They'd go, you don't sound natural. We don't use those words. It was so frustrating. I was learning Spanish words. Why did my friends say I didn't sound like a native? Another reason why you can't just use the dictionary is because if you only focus on the dictionary, you will start to sound like a book instead of a natural English speaker. When you only learn words from the dictionary, you'll start sounding like written English instead of spoken English. That's why you have to stop only using the dictionary. The third reason is, when you memorize words from the dictionary, you don't learn how to use the words in context. In other words, you don't know the right time and place to use the words. How many times has this happened to you? You learn a new word from the dictionary, And then you search for example sentences because you don't know how to use the word in real life. That's what happens when you only use the dictionary. So, what's the solution? Let me break it down for you like this. The solution is to learn new English words from native English speakers instead of only using the dictionary. In other words, listen to real English conversations and pay attention to the English words that native English speakers actually use in real life. Listen, notice I said conversations between native English speakers. So, not just watching an English lesson. You need to find a video or a podcast where two native English speakers are speaking to each other about a topic. Then, as you listen, you'll learn new words. So, let me break it down like this. First, you're going to find a conversation about a topic that you are interested in. What do you enjoy talking about in your own language? Listen to the conversation. Write down words you don't know. I said stop using the dictionary alone. You'll still learn new words. The difference? Your starting point isn't the dictionary. Start with real conversations between native English speakers. You'll know the words you're learning are used in real life. Got it? Write down words you don't know. After the conversation, don't pause. Jot them down as you listen. Then, grab your dictionary. Look up those words. Make your own sentences with them. The key? Begin with the conversation, not the dictionary. Sometimes you take out the dictionary and just start learning words. No, start with the conversations. Then, you have the words that native English speakers use. Then, look up the definitions after doing that. Finally, listen to the conversation again to see if you understand it. This is a totally different way of learning new words and actually applying them and using them in your real life so that you can sound like a native English speaker. Okay, let's put this method into action right now with a quick example so you can see exactly how it works. Imagine you love talking about food in your own language. Great! Find a podcast or YouTube video where two native English speakers are chatting about cooking or their favorite meals. Let's say you stumble across a casual conversation between two friends talking about making pizza at home. Step 1. Listen to the conversation. You hear one of them say, "The dough was so fluffy after I let it rise." You don't know the word fluffy, so you jot it down while they keep talking. Another one says, "I tossed some extra cheese on top." You're not sure about tossed either. Write that down too. Don't stop to look them up yet, just keep listening. Step 2, after the conversation ends, grab your dictionary. Look up fluffy. It means soft, light, and airy, perfect for dough. Then tossed. It means to throw lightly or casually. Got it? Now, make your own sentences. The bread I baked was so fluffy, it melted in my mouth. Or, I tossed some spices into the soup to give it more flavor. See how natural that feels? Step 3. Listen to the pizza conversation again. This time, when they say fluffy and tossed, you'll catch it instantly, and you'll feel that little rush of excitement because you get it. That's the magic of starting with real-life English. You're not memorizing random words. You're learning what native speakers actually say in the moment. Try this with any topic you love: sports, movies, travel, whatever lights you up. Start with the conversation. Grab the words that stand out. Define them, use them yourself, then listen again. It's simple, it's fun, and it works. So there you have it. The dictionary isn't your enemy, but it's not your starting line either. Stop relying on it alone and start learning from real native conversations. This method isn't just about picking up new words. It's about building confidence, sounding natural, and finally feeling like English belongs to you. You've got the tools now, and you're closer to fluency than you think. Take that first step today. Find a conversation, try this out, and watch how fast your English transforms. I believe in you, and I can't wait to hear about your progress. Drop a comment below with, "I'm committed to changing how I learn English." Let's make this journey together. Like this video, share it with a friend who needs it, and let's get you speaking English like a native. You've got this. See you in the next video.